my dear students, welcome back to this miniature school. I believe you are all happy and safe at home. Once again, welcome you all back to the social studies class. Today, we are going to continue with the chapter and we are going to complete it, not the exercise or let's practice session. We are going to complete the chapter, that is the Harappan Civilization and about the Harappan Civilization. So we already completed what is mean by civilization and a little bit about civilization from throughout the world, and then about Harappan Civilization, their town planning, life of the people. So today we are going to deal with craft as well as decline of the Harappan civilization. So what is mean by decline in this is, first I'll give a little bit introduction about what you are going to learn today. So like crafts in the sense, in Tamil we used to say kaivinai porutkal. So what are all craft skills, art and craft, like painting or else models, clay models or statues, small miniature statues, what are all things they used, and about that decline in the sense, we don't know that we are not having something named Harappan civilization as today. So it was declined. So something happened before. We are studying about our past. Even though in the past something happened and the Harappan civilization ends, some inside some between years that ended. So we are going to see about why that declined or the reason behind that we are going to know about too. So first it's like reading and then explaining. So before that, to get you all inside the class, so I want you to see me an interesting fact about Harappan civilization. Please search in some other books or please scroll in Google. You can find that. You can see me in Zoom session or you can message me in WhatsApp. So tell me an interesting fact about Harappan civilization, which that's not included in your book. That's very important. You have to find from some other things. Interesting fact about, or amazing fact, or wow fact, anything. A fact. Fact in the sense, truth. Yeah, so a fact about Harappan civilization. Clear? So I think let's move into our today's class. So first is like reading and then into explanation part. For that, please take your student's book. Take your social studies student's book, page number 69 in it. 69. So there, crafts. The discovery of various objects like figurines, ornaments, jewelry, beads and toys suggests that the people of Harappa practiced art and craft. They made small clay models of terracotta. Some of the terracotta toys which have been discovered are toy carts and dolls. They also used copper and bronze to make objects. The dancing girl is an example of a bronze figurine discovered at Harappa. So the first sentence, like the discovery of various objects like figurines, ornaments, jewelry, beads and toys. So first let's know about what is meant by figurine. Figurine in the sense, you can see there in page number 71, a small statue of a human or animal. A small statue of a human or animal. So there you can see in page number 69, you can see a dancing girl. It's a small figurine, like bronze figurine. They used to make that figurine with the help of bronze. We know that we are using which ornaments? Yes, gold imitations we are using. So first gold and silver ornaments, like we have a metal named bronze. So with the help of that metal, they create a figure. And figure in the sense the statue will not extend more than this size. It must be between some this to this size. So they created like animals and humans figurines. So here they have given a model of a dancing girl that Harappa people, from the remainings and ruins of Harappa civilization, we got that. And in the next page we can see cart models, clay cart models. Like cart in this is in town planning, I said you that, right? They created roads, everything for their users. So I said that no vehicles on those days, but they used cards, like bullock cards. So they used like bull cards. So they made that in a clay models. That made us to think like, yeah, something happened in that past. They used bull cards. Those things we got to know. Fine. So other things in that is in the Harappan civilization, during the time of Harappan civilization, people developed like they started developing things with art and craft, like jewelries. They started wearing ornaments. Before that, we don't know, but still from there we can say that for sure we can say that yeah, they worn ornaments and jewelries, beads in the sense certain small ornaments yeah, kind of ornaments for and decorating items. These things they started doing, and figurine, that's a very important thing. And they did clay models too. Terracotta, there we can see terracotta in page number 71. We can see the meaning for terracotta. Yeah, it's a clay, kind of red or brown clay. It's a clay, kind of clay. So with the help of terracotta, they made some models. So that reflects their life. Those models can easily reflect their life. At page number 70, you can see the clay model. Then you can see the dancing girl too there. So next, the Harappans also made seals. The seals were mostly made from clay. They were square or rectangular in shape. Many seals which have been discovered have engravings of animals such as bulls, rhinoceros, and tigers. Fine, now they are talking about seals and engravings. Like seals in the sense imprint, you can see there. They made that in a size of like a rectangular or in square shape. Nowadays, seals have different kinds of shape. Most probably can see like rectangular and oval shape seals. So fine, seals like imprinting something. They made something in the engraved in the sense like porital, something in that seal, and then they printed in somewhere. So maybe we don't have that. On those days there is no invention of papers, so they used many kind of things for like remembrance or not, for promises. Like they used more things, so like the seals are also used in those days. So we can find though in that engravings, in the seals, mostly they used figures of animals, that especially rhinoceros, tiger and bull. Bull we know they used as a card, bull card they used. So maybe they are familiar with rhinoceros and as well as tiger too. So these things we are getting to know through these seals. So next, reasons for decline. The Harappan civilization flourished for many years, but it began to decline with the time. It may have declined because of flood, earthquake, widespread disease, or change in the course of river Indus. Historians have tried to find the reasons for the decline of the Harappan civilization, but even today, it remains a mystery. So the lesson ends with a mystery. So they didn't find what happened to Harappan civilization. We know that it declined, but we don't know that what's the reason behind that. So because with the help of like technology and with the help of archaeologists and historians, they found that maybe because of flood, maybe because of flood or earthquake or widespread diseases. Yes, widespread diseases example. Can you give me an example? Yes, Corona, fine. Yeah, likewise, those days we don't know what happened there. So, because of those diseases or like a change of the river, they lived near to lived in the bank of river Indus, so near to the river Indus. So we don't know what happened, maybe because of flood or earthquake. What the thing, we don't know. It remains mystery. Historians tried a lot to get information, collect information about Harappan civilization, but still it remains mystery. And also a sentence like it declined with the time in the sense maybe it was there for many years. After many years, like thousand and thousand years, slowly people migrated from one place to another. We don't know what happened. We don't know. That's the real thing. That lesson ends with a mystery that we don't know the reason why Harappan civilization declined. But we have some thoughtful reasons, maybe because of flood, maybe because of disaster like earthquake, maybe because of widespread diseases, maybe because of the way the Indus River changed, maybe the people migrated from one place to another. These are the thoughts, reasonable thoughts we have regarding to the Harappan civilization, but it's not sure why the civilization declined. Civilization declined in the sense the total people there were died. It's not mean that. Maybe the people who escaped from the situation, we don't know the situation, but still something happened, right? That happened situation. Some people may got escaped from there. So those people may went to somewhere and they started some other civilization and they develop other civilization. Clear? So this is how the civilization developing from one place to another. So this is all about this lesson. So next class I'll explain about let's practice session. I'll give you all the answers of this lesson 7, that is chapter 7, Harappan civilization. So let's meet there in Zoom. You can ask your doubt to me. If you are facing some technical issues in Zoom, you can call me and you can clear your doubt. Okay, children, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.